multiple guys this year. You start camp with a lot of familiar faces. Can you feel kind of the difference to this start of camp compared to last year, just along the O-line here?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have reps together, it certainly helps. The position is certainly a feel thing. Getting used to playing next to each other is big, and having guys coming back with experience certainly helps. But it's a new year. There's going to be new challenges and new stuff we need to work on. But happy so far with how we're coming in here and working hard and trying to get better each and every day.
Flip side of that, obviously, you got a lot of new faces on the offensive line work as well. What's it been like getting to know those guys and the
Yeah, you guys have been awesome. Good group, work really hard. Really talented, and just excited to see the improvement from day one to the end of camp and going into the preseason games.
Cross-train some of their guards as centers. How involved are you with those transitions and helping guys who aren't used to snapping the ball, getting used to playing in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing at that position, one, snapping the ball, is just getting the reps. These guys are, they work out their craft. They're talented, but any pointers I can help out and help with, I'll certainly say something. But it's one of those things where you got to get the reps in and feel it out to get better at.
Okay, sort of your own goals. Are you a guy that takes time in the offseason and looks at that and has a specific list of things you want to work on, and maybe what's one or two of those things?
Yeah, absolutely. I have goals. I'll keep them to myself, but personal goals, team goals, and something that you're striving to get better at. Think about that each day and each new season. So.
Tyler, what are you seeing from Daniel Faalele? A year under his belt, we're over the course of the season. What are you seeing from him in training camp?
Yeah, Daniel's looked awesome. One, just coming in really good shape. So he's certainly been challenged to do so, and I think he took that challenge on, and then just continue to get better and better each and every day. I'm excited for Daniel and the things that he's going to be capable of doing this year.
Sorry, Tyler. Going from Woolhop from Coach D before, tell us the differences between the two stylistically. Some of the big ones.
I don't know too many differences. One, they both love the game of football. They're going to challenge you. They're going to expect the best from you, and that's what you kind of want in an O-line coach. Since day one, Warhop stepped in and done a tremendous job. Obviously taking over a tough situation, but guys have responded well to him and take his coaching, and he's made us a better unit and a better football team.
Monday, just how tough has it been in these first couple days? Line,
Yeah, it's good. Anytime you got out here to play football, it's a great day. It's always the first few days back are always kind of getting back into the groove of things, but it's been good. I like how the team responded to the heat today. And just look forward to more practices like this.
At Iowa, obviously that offense ran a lot of zone schemes, and I know you guys still do that in Baltimore, but with just the amount of stuff that you guys run, I guess how have you kind of evolved, not only physically, but strategically and technically, to kind of do everything that is asked of this line?
Yeah, I mean, I think, each scheme, you got to approach a little different, whether it's zone, inside zone, power. But, you get that with reps, get that from coaching, philosophies. You learn to take stuff from what you learned in college and learn in the NFL, and then you try to apply that together to whatever various schemes you're running. But, the better you are at multiple schemes, the more versatile you can be.
I know we asked you earlier in the summer about the extension thing. I mean, is that something, are you the kind of person where you wouldn't want that to sort of carry into the season? Or are you open to something happening whenever it happens? Or kind of what's your mindset on that as you get closer to football?
Yeah, let Neil handle that. And my job is to be as prepared as possible and get this football team ready to go week one. So that's all I'm really worried about.
Did you consider, there's a lot of guys in your contract situation that, pulled in or made us think of it, wouldn't have gone OT. Why did you choose a different approach?
I need to work on my craft and I need to get better. So.
All right. Thanks, Tyler.